Whether Blender is a haven to make creations beyond your imagination or a complete mess that you have no idea how to work, you are going to love these Lego Darth Vader renders. Hello everybody, it's MrLego, and today I am so excited to show you 5 whole Darth Vader renders I made in Blender. So I didn't make any new prints or parts for these minifigures, but I definitely used what I had and I made them look super cool. They all are a bit different, so you're going to want to watch this video all the way through to the end. For this first one, I did a pretty simple design. I didn't want to go too crazy. I just put Darth Vader's hand in the air like he's force choking someone to death, and I just put his lightsaber down there on the ground like he's ready to cut in half anyone that comes in his path. But later in Photoshop, I actually added in this red glow around the lightsaber that just adds like an epic effect to the lightsaber, and I really love how that turned out. But something I might add was weird is for all the lightsabers, I rendered them like white, so like it was just a white beam, but then I added the glow later because I knew like the middle of lightsabers are generally white, and then I just added that glow layer, so I thought that turned out really well.
You know, you said I had a magical glow.
But this is definitely just the beginning, and we've got tons of cool ones coming up. For number 2, I created this really bad looking pose where he's just crossing his arms like he is absolutely just going to destroy you. It's kind of like one of those positions where maybe he's like negotiating with another person and he's just like looking down on you. I really made sure to point his head a little bit down so it did look like he was looking down, like he's way taller than the person he's negotiating with, and I just wanted this pose to look really bad and really menacing.
That's bad.
For number 3, I made more of a fight pose, like he's maybe fighting a bunch of rebels or something, because he's got his lightsaber in the air like he's deflecting blaster bolts away from all those rebels. Then he's also got his hand in the air because he's doing that force choke thing again. And then I just positioned his legs like he's kind of in like a ready position, and then I just put the cape on the back like it's kind of flowing in the wind. I had a ton of fun building this minifigure in Mecha Bricks because, by the way, I built all the minifigures in Mecha Bricks, but then I transferred them over into Blender where I rendered them, because when I was rendering them in Mecha Bricks, they just were not looking good, but they look way better when I render them in Blender. Number 4 is kind of a fun one because I'm showing Darth Vader actually force choking Captain Antilles like he did on the Tanta V4, so I added in a whole nother minifigure for this one, which I think adds a lot, and he's just kind of looking down on Captain Antilles like he's way taller than him. And this is definitely one of my favorite renders I made in this whole collection. Finally, for number 5, I brought the lightsaber back out again, and for this one I actually kind of copied a comic book that was for Darth Vader, because on the front he was like in this position of having the lightsaber right there in front and kind of looking up, so I copied this off a comic book. I'll put the picture on the screen so you can see which one I did copy, but this one turned out really good and the lightsaber is like just really cool looking. I hope you enjoyed seeing all these renders. I certainly had a fun time putting them all together, and be sure to go down in the comments and tell me which character you want me to do next. It can be Star Wars or even something else. I don't really care. Just tell me what you think down below, because I'll definitely be able to get to it. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.